A fax came through on the fax machine and it said, Blue Peter's Bonnie is dead. And she thought it was a misprint and it was Blue Peter's Connie is dead, which is very apt for this.
Oh my God!
Anyway,
Connie!
I was alive. It was all fine. And she probably read further and saw that it was a dog.
Oh, gosh. Greetings, Deathlings. I'm Mel Gedroych, and this is the podcast where famous humans gather to plan the one event they definitely won't be attending, their own ruddy funeral. Welcome to...
There's a wake, there's a wake.
Pull up a pew, my little darlings, because today's guest is a woman who's been beaming into our living rooms for simply decades. From Blue Peter badge dispensing legend to children's author, screenwriter and all-round creative powerhouse. She's interviewed everybody from pop stars to prime ministers. She's written stories that have ignited young imaginations. And she once cycled across the UK dressed as like, because of course she did. It's the incredible...
Diddle-um-pom-pom, diddle-diddle-um, Konnie Huq. Konnie, 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 Konnie Huq. Konnie, 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 Konnie Huq.
Do you like to hear the BP theme tune, Connie? Does it bring back good stuff?
You know what? This is weird because this was going to be one of my admissions. You know, for the later on in the podcast.
Do you want to hold it? Hold the gold?
Shall I?
Hold
we could hold
the gold.
It. And also, that's like a cliffhanger. For anyone listening, they can be like, "Oh, what's that? What's that?" I must keep going till the end.
Keep in the tin. Hold the gold. Keep in the tin. Coming up. Asteroid
Sleep.
or sleep.
Yeah, so two different extremes.
I love that. To be honest, I've often thought asteroid would be
Asteroid if we're taking
ideal.
everyone with us.
Yeah.
Sleep if it's just us. And they need to know that we were happy to do that. Don't mourn us. Life goes on. No one's exempt. You'll die as well.
Right. This is what I want to lay before you. Have you done enough good things in your life to get through the gates? If so, what?
I've done enough good things in my life to get through the gates on like the public perception of what should get you through the gates.
Yeah. Being on BP, for Pete's sake, you did loads of good things.
Yeah,
Sorry to bring it to BP, but I love BP.
That's
You know, I
okay.
love BP.
No, I do too.
Yeah.
Hence I was on it. So we can totally... Yeah, and like all those appeals that we did, the appeal filming, and then even beyond, like things like comic relief and... Yeah.
Everything.
All of that stuff.
So you
was
feel
good
like
stuff.
you've ticked the boxes?
I feel like I've ticked the boxes that we're perceived to tick to get in.
I sense a big but.
No, but I just think all of us human beings...
Oh, shit.
Yeah, we are. We really are. We're fucking shits.
Why are we so bad? We're sort of...
It's not our fault. It's not our fault. It's the whole society. It's what we're born into.
I think we're selfish buggers.
We're selfish buggers because that's the status quo now, isn't it?
Yeah.
And we don't mean to. Like, we would rather, like, I don't know, buy a new top or redo a fitted kitchen just for cosmetics that doesn't need redoing than save lives, for instance. That sounds so worthy, doesn't it?
But it's true.
But it's true, isn't it?
It's bloody
We're just
true.
like, oh, well, my top looks nicer, so I'm glad that 50 quid was spent on me rather than planting trees. Oh my gosh, that's so worthy.
No, it's good,
But that's
Connie.
why everyone's going to hell.
Are you going to go into...
Oh, we're not really. I didn't mean that. I don't want to make this into a downer.
No, you're never a
Okay.
downer.
Oh,
You
wow.
couldn't possibly...
Oh, gosh, I love you. Thanks,
No, you
man.
could never possibly be a downer. I mean, hell has its plus sides. I mean, we should...
It hath
we should
no fury.
It hath no fury.
No, but what are the plus sides? I'm interested.
Well, I've had people sit in the chair saying they'd rather go to hell than heaven because heaven
Really?
seems boring.
Do they say that?
Yeah, and hell would be where the kind of the lols is, the interesting people, the nasty people, but also the drama is.
Well, I like a lot of true crime docs. I watch serial killer things and they'll all be in hell, won't they?
They will. You'll be able to
I'll be able to
interview
meet them.
face to face.
Yeah, but then, you know, I don't want to glamorise them. Like, oh, I want to
No.
meet those serial killers. But it's all in the childhood, isn't it? And often these true crime docs, I watch them and I'm like, oh, they've done that and that. But they don't tell me about the childhood. And that's what I want to know about. Because that's what shapes them.
You want to know why, the whys and wherefores.
I just want to know, like, what was your upbringing? What happened between 0 and 7? Then what happened
Yeah.
next? Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's a good reason. Listen, I'm not saying you're going to go to hell. We'll see what happens throughout the course of the pod. Thank you very much. Now, food.
I mean, I am a sucker for chocolates and ice cream. I love ice cream and chocolate, and I can't stop loving ice cream and chocolate.
Yeah.
It has to be the right chocolate, though.
Can we drill down here?
Yeah.
Am I talking dark chocolate?
I love dark chocolate. I do love dark chocolate.
Or do you like milk chocolate?
I like milk chocolate. I like dark chocolate. I don't like it if the milk chocolate is too sweet or too plasticky or too synthetic tasting.
Yeah.
I love dark chocolate, even if it's really dark. Like, I just love chocolate. But I don't like things to be so sickly sweet that I need a bit of dilution, if that makes sense. So if it's like I don't know, some full-on chocolate dessert, I might need a bit of vanilla ice cream on the side just to dilute it up a bit. Yeah.
Defo.
Yeah.
Have you ever made
Light and shade.
Light and shade.
Yeah.
Have you ever made chocolate?
I have on Blue Peter.
Oh, God.
All things lead back to Blue Peter.
So
I went to Belgium and did like to chocolatiers.
You went to one of those lovely chocolatiers.
Oh yeah, that's just so the dream for me. I just love chocolate.
Do you remember how it was made? I'd love to go to one of those Belgian places.
Let's go.
I'd love to.
Shall we do? Can you does your podcast? Oh no, it's too. Let's make a new podcast about chocolate. Should we do that?
Yes, please.
And then we'll go to Belgium.
Yes, please.
Belgium and chocolate.
So let's drill down a little bit.
Okay.
Are we going to have like some chocolate with a nut ice cream, fruit, a pistachio or whatever?
Oh yeah.
Are you going to go for all those things?
I can go for all sorts of mixtures and different sorts of ways of having the chocolate. You know when you get like a trio of desserts, a fancy thing, and you're like, I like that because I get 3 different methods.
Yeah.
We could just go infinity different.
Yeah. So like a mousse with a velouté and a stick.
Yeah. Like exactly like that, and then
some ice
a
cream.
fondant with some shavings and a bit, and then a cake with just different, and then a bomb. So we get the ice cream in, like just loads and loads.
Hang on, the bomb is it sponge on the outer, then ice cream on the inner? What's a bomb?
Like I think as long as it's in that thing with the layers in that thing. Sorry, those that can see. Know that I'm doing a spherical shape.
Yes.
Yes, that's what I'm doing with my hands, everyone that is only hearing. With the layers, and they can be whatever. So you could even go chocolate layer, you could put sponge then, and then do vanilla innards.
And the
that
innards,
makes it sound horrible.
The innards are liquid, right? In a bomb or not? No, they're frozen.
It doesn't need to be liquid.
Oh, it sounds absolutely delicious. What's the most delicious chocolate you've eaten?
Growing up in Ealing, Leonidas, you know that chocolate
Yes,
shop? So
Belgian.
Belgian. So from a young age, because that's been around for a long time there in Ealing, that was my go-to, my favourite, because I hadn't really sampled other, Godiva or whatever, Now House or whatever. But I do like chocolate of that ilk very much.
Praline.
So. Oh yeah, love praline. Praline. Oh yeah, no, I know it's so good. I just love. I also like dairy milk whole nut, for instance, contentious, but I do like nuts with my chocolate. Again, that's dilution.
Yes.
So,
can I steer you towards a pret-a-manger? Almond covered in dark.
Oh, don't worry,
I had
I'm
some
there
this morning.
in the little pink
morning in the pink
packets. Yes, I love those. They're so good. But I have to say, taste is texture as well.
Yeah.
So, often like a big slab of just chocolate isn't as satisfying as, I don't know, chocolate buttons or a flake or because it leaves you wanting more almost.
I had a matchmaker the other day, a coffee matchmaker.
I love those.
Bloody
coffee?
A coffee matchmaker.
Really, I like the orange matchmakers.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
What about a dark Terry's chocolate orange? Have you tried the dark?
I love. I like. You know what?
So good.
I do not like fruit with my chocolate apart from orange. And sometimes, you get given some, and this is going to sound ungrateful, but some people are into giving these boxes of fancy chocolate.
Yes.
And I don't want bloody potpourri or infused with violet or like multi.
Horrid.
Yeah, this Ponzi chocolates. No, man. Do not tarnish. Do not contaminate.
No.
I would rather just have the same amount of chocolate or the same price amount, because they can be like flipping a fancy box of chocolates now. A lot of money. Just buy me that in flipping Galaxy or Dairy Milk or whatever. Yes, you're with me on this, aren't you? Yeah.
Later in the show. And when a pet dies on Blue Peter, did you, as presenters, have to attend the funeral? Was there a funeral?
No, we didn't do that. But we did
But you'd
do,
see talk
obviously
about it
items,
and-
so items like that are good in a way because you want children to be accustomed or to, like you were saying, death is sad, but they're,
Happens to everyone. Every living thing on bloody planet Earth has got to die.
Exactly.
It's the nature of our being.
The death.
What happened? How did you die?
I just fell asleep.
Oh, nice. Nice.
But it is nice, but this is weird.
No.
This is weird to other people think like this. Like, I don't want, or maybe they wouldn't be, like my family to be really sad.
Yeah.
They'll be really happy. I was like, maybe if I just die because like an asteroid hits the Earth and we're all gone. But then...
Yeah, I kind of think that'll be the nicest way to go. But then the kiddies, I feel bad for the kids because I kind of feel, well, I've had my time.
Yes.
Maybe it's
they're none the wiser, are they?
They're none the wiser.
They're none the wiser.
But maybe it's quite a sort of choosy asteroid and it just goes for the over...
No, because
50s?
then they'll all still be sad, won't they, that mum's gone? Or maybe they won't. Maybe they realise mum wanted to go like this. In which case, let's all just die in our sleep. Forget the asteroid.
What, everyone?
Well, no,
That's quite sad.
The asteroid was going to... Yeah, but not in one fell swoop. I just mean as we would die.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, asteroid potentially, but
Asteroid
sleep.
or sleep.
Yeah, so two different extremes.
To be honest, I've often thought asteroid would be
Asteroid if we're taking
ideal.
everyone with us.
Yeah.
Sleep if it's just us. And they need to know that we were happy to do that. Don't mourn us. Life goes on. No one's exempt. You'll die as well.
Now, good. We're going to bring the deathlings in now.
So Nadia from Bolton has emailed in.
Nice.
And she says, hey team, my youngest has just started primary school,
Okay.
which has unlocked a wave of childhood memories, including this one my mum now delights in retelling to my kids as a warning.
Okay.
When I was 12, I despised mornings, still do. One day was particularly bad, probably because I'd been up all night hogging the family computer. Remember those days? The family computer.
Oh, I'm too old for the family computer.
Are
We never
you?
had a family computer.
We got one during my sort of early teens.
Amstrad?
No, it was called a Texas Instruments, and I really wanted us to get a Commodore 64, but we got a Texas Instruments, and they became like obsolete within a few years. And I was like, I wish we'd got the Commodore 64.
You could get a Commodore 64 now, couldn't you?
I could now. But I don't. I'm very analog. My husband's digital. Now I'm just quite happy with just my phone and like hand-me-down laptops from other members of the family.
Yeah, fair
anyway,
dues, Connie.
we can't even do this
Go on.
without going off on a tangent. So barely conscious, I shuffled into the bathroom, locked the door and had what I still consider a stroke of genius. Tenterhooks. Do you want to take another break while we're on the tenterhooks? I turned the shower on, took every towel hanging... I don't know where this is going.
What?
I have no idea. I took every towel hanging on the door,
Yeah.
laid them neatly on the floor, lay down, used my own towel as a blanket, and went straight back to sleep. I don't know how long I was out for, but I woke to my mum unlocking the door, bursting in, ready to scream at me for taking too long in the shower. She did not expect to find her daughter fast asleep on the floor while the shower ran at full blast.
Oh.
Let's hope my kids don't inherit my imagination or my impact on the water hill.
Nadia, I mean, is this something that you're still doing? Do you still like to sleep in towels? I have to say, if there's a heat wave, which we're now a bit more accustomed to, aren't we?
Yeah, climate change and all that.
Put your towel damp
Oh, yeah.
into a freezer.
Yeah.
Pull it out before you go to bed. Lie on it. Beautiful. That is a really good night's sleep right there.
And I would just sometimes put water
Dab.
on my arms and legs.
Dab it.
Yeah.
Ice cube, back of the neck.
Nice.
That works
Yeah.
wonders. Coming up, my deathlings.
Oh, gosh, I'm so cringe. Can you just edit that?
No, that is staying, my friend. Now we move into slightly, possibly thoughtful, if not sad territory now as we move to this.
The future.
Would you have a big old shebangy funeral, or do you want something quite discreet?
Do you know what? I don't care because I'm dead.
Good.
But if everyone wants it, I'm one of these people. I don't really have like a birthday party or things like that. I'm just not really into pomp and circumstance. Even our wedding, we just went off to Vegas and had like 2 witnesses that were the photographer and the people that the person that married us or something.
That's quite romantic. I like that.
Do you like that?
I do.
Oh, well, maybe they'll just do that for the funeral then. It would just be me on my own in a coffin.
But it's the other people, though. It's the people
Well,
you
if they
leave
want to,
behind.
they're welcome to come.
Yeah.
They can come. It's up to them. No pressure. I won't be put out if you don't make it. And I won't be put out if you grade crash. And I won't be put out if you... whatever.
On BP, did you ever have any funeral? No, it's not... yeah.
Well, no, we didn't have funerals, but there were pets that died.
Oh, the Blue Peter pets. Which ones did you see
died.
go? Which ones went when you were
Well,
there,
I was
Connie?
on it 10 years, so how long have you got?
How many pets did you see go?
I mean...
Honey? No. Was Honey still on? No.
No, so we had Bonnie, which is, this is interesting on the subject of death. Bonnie died and they sent out a fax to a press release to say, because in those days...
It was a big thing if a Blue Peter pet died.
Yeah, and my friend who was working at EMAP at the time, which made like Smash Hits, Sky Magazine, like all these
Good
different
days, man.
magazines, FHM, whatever.
Yes.
A fax came through on the fax machine and it said, Blue Peter's Bonnie is dead. And she thought it was a misprint and that it was Blue Peter's Connie is dead, which is very apt for this.
Oh my God.
Anyway,
Connie.
I was alive. It was all fine. And she probably read further and saw that it was a dog.
Oh, gosh.
Which I like to think I'm not. Anyway, so that's bad humour. And so, yeah, there you go.
And when a pet died on Blue Peter, did you, as presenters, have to attend the funeral? Was there a funeral?
No, we didn't do that. But we did.
But you'd
do,
talk
obviously
about it
items,
and-
yeah, so items like that are good in a way because you want children to be accustomed or to, like you were saying, death is sad, but they're,
Happens to everyone. Every living thing on bloody planet Earth has got to die.
Exactly.
It's the nature of our being. I mean, I've got to come clean and say my BP pets are Jason, Petra, Shep.
Oh, yeah.
Into Simon Groom's.
Tortoise.
George the Tortoise. Simon Groom's pets were... Who came after Shep?
Oh, Goldie.
Groom's pets.
surely.
Goldie.
Yeah, Goldie was Bonnie's mum.
That's right. Bonnie. Oh, Bonnie was
Bonnie.
Goldie's daughter.
Yeah.
Or son. No, daughter.
Daughter, Bonnie.
And they all get buried underneath the Italian sunken garden.
I mean, no, but that is the rumour, and we like to keep that because Petra's statue was there. So that's
Pete
why I
Purvis
think,
had a bloody statue for Petra.
yeah. So that's why I think people think of it as like a gravestone or something.
Yes.
The will and the wake.
Who's getting what?
Charity is just getting
Nice.
charity. Charity needs it.
Yeah. Which one? Or which ones?
So I just gave a load of money to Palestine, right?
Yeah.
It was like a big amount of money and I paid it from the wrong account. And then I paid it, I thought it hadn't gone through. Oh no, that's it. I thought it hadn't gone through because it's something to do with my online banking. So it's a huge amount. I paid it from the wrong account, number one. So that's like...
Don't give away your account number.
No,
it's
I
number
won't.
one.
But to cut a long story short, I paid it twice then as well. And one is money that isn't for that. I had to ring the charity and ask for it back. But I proved to them I've actually paid more now from a different account. But it was so embarrassing.
Oh, God.
It was so embarrassing. They actually had to reimburse. And I was like, this is a charity. Surely I should let you keep it. But this isn't even my own solo account. Because it's too easy now. I was told the rumour that Apple Pay, there's no, which is true, there's no restriction on how much you can pay. Whereas if I'm paying from my online banking, you're only allowed to pay up to X and X amount.
And you go through a few little
so
things.
you have to do it multiple times. So I thought, I'll just do it off Apple Pay. So that's how the mistake was made. And that feeds into what I was saying. We're so indulged. Everything's so easy. There's no hardship. And that means that you can do stupid things like I did. I'm just saying this to make myself feel better, that I did such a stupid thing. And again, I've gone off on a tangent.
No, tangents is what we love.
Sorry
here.
about this. I'll rein it in.
A friend of mine
Yeah.
was really drunk at a charity auction, like
Yeah.
pie-eyed,
Yeah.
real pie-eyed. And she woke up the next morning. It was some big old, to do. I think
Yeah.
it was probably back in the 90s, actually.
Yeah.
The naughty 90s.
Yeah.
And she woke up and she had a very odd realisation. She didn't know what it was. And then it slowly came to her. She had bought a Harley Davidson motorbike
Oh my goodness.
from the auction.
Probably signed by some famous person or something.
Exactamundo. It was a famous, at the time, pop star who'd
And
signed
did she
it.
have the funds for this Harley
Barely.
Davidson?
And she had to just go with it.
And could she even ride a Harley Davidson?
She wasn't remotely interested.
She
in
just
anything
sold it
to
on
do.
at a profit.
I
And
mean,
hopefully
but can you? But
gave
that,
any extra to charity.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But that kind of makes me feel. I think it
Yeah.
was all her
you
savings.
know what?
It was
And
all
I
her
can't
savings. She was
do
really
that.
hardworking.
Auction-y thing as well, because I feel it's so performative. I'd rather just,
Yeah.
and I
under
don't
the
want
old-
anything for the,
It's a
because
bit.
I don't want a Harley Davidson, but all of those, yeah.
But it's a bit like I've never actually bid
I'd
for
be
anything.
too shy. But it's very performative, isn't it?
It's that slight kind of,
Hi,
kind
everyone.
of yes, yeah.
look at- yeah.
Slightly, isn't it?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Cringe. Anyway.
Connie, thank you so much for coming on the pod. It's been delightful.
Oh, the pleasure was all mine.
Do you feel better about death?
I didn't really feel bad about it in the first place.
It's so cool.
But, it was really fun to do this.
It's lovely. It's really nice to see you.
To see you nice.
Exactly.
Oh, gosh, I'm so cringe. Can you just edit
No,
that out?
no, that is staying, my friend. Yes, I've changed my outfit. You might have noticed. I like to do that sometimes for an outro. Yeah? Got a problem with that? Anyway, there we have it. Another slab has been added to the wall of demise, this time with Konnie Huq carved deeply into it. She handled the whole thing with the calm of somebody who's worked in live TV with rogue animals on a Blue Peter make-along involving papier-mâché and the nation watching. But dry those ghastly tears, my dears. We have another doomed guest arriving next week, ready to unload whatever they've been carrying into the void. And if you need your merrily morbid fill in the meantime, do head on over to the archives, where so many fabulous past guests are lurking. There are literally hundreds. Zoe Ball, Jimmy Carr, to name but a few. Until next time, drift gently. You're listening to Where There's a Will There's a Wake with me, Mel Gedroich. The senior producer is Charlie Morell and the junior producer is Rani Prescott, otherwise known as the Goddesses. The engineers are Gulliver Lawrence Tickle, Matthias Torres and Joshua Gibbs. Marketing's by Anya G. Spence. The executive producer is Ollie Wilson. Special thanks to Chris Skinner. Music is by the Rathbones.